I am in the healthcare industry, and I've been in healthcare for about 19 to 20 years.
You're not a nurse, correct?
I'm not a nurse. I'm in the more of the administrative side of the healthcare. So I work with many of the physicians, the Inglewood and Naples, Florida area. I work on the administrative side of the business and helping them take care of their patients the best that we can.
Do you work remotely right now?
I do. I work remote, maybe 90% remote. I do travel about 10% back and forth I live in Virginia at the moment. And so I do travel quite a bit.
What made you interested in diversifying your income or looking at this business model?
Working in corporate world, as you know, can be hectic. And at the time when I saw you on one of the websites that we are mutual contacts with, and it intrigued me. We talked about where you want to see yourself in the future. And it brought me back to where I want to see myself. I don't want to see myself working in the corporate world for the next 20 years until I retire. I'd like to have some type of financial freedom where I can travel, be with my family more, and just enjoy my life without the struggle of corporate.
Was it a post that triggered you and got you thinking about what you wanted? What exactly is the difference between 5 years ago of you doing this and deciding, you know what, I don't want to be in the corporate world until I'm 65. I want to
Right.
travel. I want to just see the world, or 5 years later? Why right now did you feel that pull?
My children are all grown now. My youngest is going to be he's close to 20, and my oldest is 31. 5 years ago, it was more of thinking about my family and where taking care of my family. And now that they've grown and can take care of themselves, I want to do something for me. And while I still worry about them and what the future holds for them, I wanted to do something that I can leave a legacy for.
I find so many women that I talk to that are in the same age that we are. We go through the same things, the same struggles, same, I call them midlife awakenings, right? So we start to realize our work is not done, but our work is done. Like, we have raised amazing humans. Now it's time to find ourselves back and what really moves us, our passions, and what makes us feel fulfilled. And a lot of
Yes.
times people get stuck in the cycle of, and it's just life. They're working so much that they don't have time to think of them. They're worried about making sure the mortgage is paid and making sure this is done and making sure everybody's okay. And then we're here last. So
Yes, yes. 5 years ago, I was more of taking care of the family and making sure the bills were paid. The older I get, and then I'm seeing that there's so much more opportunities out there besides the 9 to 5 jobs that we're currently working. And I want to be one of those person that have those opportunities as well.
absolutely. You can also pursue your passions and go an unconventional way at any age. You could start in your 20s, you can start in your 40s, you can start in your 50s. There's no time limit on when you can start something else. What else is making you also pursue life changes? So I know you're on a health journey.
I'm recently divorced, and the beginning of the year, besides looking for something that I can do for myself and become this financial freedom without having to depend on my corporate world, I wanted to do something for myself. And I've always been on the bigger side and trying to lose weight the conventional way, not the unconventional way of dieting. I decided that I wanted to get into a fitness journey. I hired a personal trainer. And since February, I've been doing my strength training 3 days a week, and I've increased it now to 5 days a week. And I've lost, let's see, 35 pounds since February of this year. Until it's just a wonderful feeling to be able to be comfortable in myself.
So with you, it's not motivation, it's discipline. You do it, you get up, you do it. Nobody has to tell you what to do. You are self-disciplined and you know that this is what you have to do in order to move forward. And I see the changes that you're making is all 360. It's financial, it's health, you're mentally making sure that you're taking care of you. So I'm so proud of you, and I'm so proud to have you in my organization. And I look forward to spending so much time with you, really getting to know you and becoming friends and business partners moving forward and building a massive business with you, because you are an amazing woman. You're intelligent, you're put together, you're classy, and you are just going to do amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.